Have you ever wondered, who am I? How did I get to be this person? Good, bad, ugly, or a combination of all of the above? How did I get to be this person who thinks, feels, and behaves this way? This is because of all the programming that we have been programmed with since day one after our birth. Every baby is born a blank slate. Every baby is born living from his or her soul. Babies don't have any programming except survival skills. After that, from the interaction with the environment, mainly the parents, starting with the mother, the baby starts to understand who he or she is based on what's being said to them or how they're being treated. This is called the ego. The ego is the way you see yourself, the way you see others, and the way you see the world, the way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about others, and the way you feel how others feel about you, and the way you behave, the way you think others behave, and the way you think people see your behavior. The ego is actually and makes you think with your mind, that is wired and programmed by others, mainly your parents, grandparents if they lived in the household, older siblings, whoever you were exposed to in your very early years. And it leaves no room to feel and live from your heart and soul, who know your true self. The ego is the reason of all our suffering. It's that false voice in your head. That is the cause of your depression, anxiety, panic disorders, eating disorders, addiction, and all other psychological disorders. Coupled with your genetic predisposition. The genes predict your psychological organization and your predisposition to these disorders. That's what they call the genetic component. So we're going to delve together in the ego and see how we got here and how we can reprogram that ego and go back to living from our soul, living by our true selves.